it's about what you do in the end.
Right.
Like the beginning can be too many beginnings. You feel what I'm saying? But the ending only one time. You gonna end that bit one time. You start over many times.
Hey, I'll tell you, the end of the route that I'm about to do is sweet. Hey, a perfect getaway.
Oh, man. Real talk, cuz.
Man, let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead.
I'm glad we got that out of the way, man.
Yo. Hey, I'm Larry Keith. This is the GPS podcast under the GPS network. Man, the person I got on the show today, actually today's his birthday. Shout out to that. Man, today is his birthday, and just before we just get into the show, I just want to introduce him formally. Man, I know this dude from many different eras. I've seen him. It's like, and I now I'm seeing it's a friendship after this conversation. And the funny thing about it is, we never even just sat down and talked. We just was always in a networking situation. I've seen this guy from dog exchanges. Hey, I've seen this guy from pushing his company over another company through the company that I'm working with, and they don't like that, you know. Oh man, I know this guy from the beginning, the start. The first foreign I ever whipped, you know what I'm saying? A Jag, skirt. Man, I know this guy, and I know y'all know him too. A very humble person. But if you play with him,
I'll tell you now, ain't too much to talk about on that.
If you play with him, but overall, a humble beast, you know what I mean, man. I like to introduce my homie, my friend, Monkey.
Yeah. What going on, man? It's your boy Monkey, man. Y'all already know who it is from way back in the gap. Big Monkey. Yeah, man.
Man, so just to start off the show, man, how's everything for you? Just this last week, how's everything been for you?
Oh, man, good, man. I'm blessed, man. They just celebrated an anniversary on Sunday.
Oh, man.
My beautiful wife, you know what I'm talking about. We've been together for almost 12 years.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Just getting into it. You brought it up.
Yeah.
Marriage.
Yeah.
12 years. Yeah. How did you get to there, man, in a point? Because I'm telling you right now, after the conversation we had, it's like, I want to do that. That sounds fun.
It's all about you, man. Really. I mean, you know, it's about the woman too, but at the same time, if you ain't got yourself together, man, you know that woman ain't gonna submit or follow your lead. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So when it come down to me, man, I just showed her that, you know, I'm a man. I was raised by a man. You feel what I'm saying? My granddaddy was a man, and he showed me no matter what, he gonna take care of home. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing I do. You know what I'm saying? I take care of home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In the beginning stages, because I know how all relationships is, and I ain't trying to make this a relationship thing.
Yeah.
With what you bring and what you saying, is that kind of hard at the beginning?
Oh yeah, man, real hard when you still like on the level like they said on what is sowing your raw oats. You know, so when you on that level, man, you know it's hard to commit to that one woman and try to get her to be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let all this shit go and focus on you.
Yeah. And
we gonna try to build each other up, you know what I'm saying? So, man, it ain't no easy road, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't no easy person, so I like a challenge, you know. Yeah.
Now, the outcome of that, being together for 12 years,
mm-hmm.
And I get this out of the way now. You're a father.
Yo,
you know what I mean? Hey, and I know
it.
Hey, and that's what I said when I say you a father.
Yeah.
Like, it brings a smile. I see the goals and everything. That's a man. So man, this before we even just get into just talking about coming up, you know what I'm saying, man? How is it now being a father, especially a father to a girl?
Ooh, man, it's different because see, at the same time, I gotta think what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to like react, you know what I'm saying, to certain stuff like I usually do, like, but now it's like, man, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna, hey, don't do that. Hey, move this way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a strategic process. So you like, man, you don't want to be took out the street. You don't want to miss now, day, second, minute. You know what I'm saying? With them little kids, whether you got a daughter or a son. You know what I'm saying? So is it like, and you want to try to teach them in a way that they won't go down the same path you went down, like, you know. So man, it's like sometimes I be stuck on like, do I want to do this or do I want to do that?
Right.
Then at the same time, like, nah, just keep walking the same, you know, path you want because it's working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's working, ain't no sense of changing it up, man.
With having a daughter and having to be very cautious how you move, the things you indulge in, does that bring a certain amount of discipline?
A certain amount of discipline, as far as like, man, cause like, man, like, you don't want her to see certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you got a little boy, you want her to be more like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you got a little girl, you like, you know, you either want her to be the same as the mother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or either, you know, better than the mother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you chose the mother.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to see some good characteristics in her. You feel what I'm saying? So most times, that's how I see it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good thing you say that. But man, coming up, I heard parents, and I bring this up with everybody that got kids, because I got to ask them this, man. Is kids expensive?
Man, it just depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, like
how you look at it.
So far in the situation that I'm in with I only got one kid right now, but it's like I ain't seen the expensive.
Nah, that won't say. Like if you trying to go above and beyond, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to, you know, go outside of how you living, hell yeah, it's expensive as a motherfucker. But if you can do what the baby need, and get what the kid need, hell no. Hell, you know what I'm saying? A bucket of ice cream and a cake. You know what I'm saying? That ain't want no balloon.
Good. I asked that question because I seen. I think it was on Snapchat. You took your daughter shopping. You got the J's. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I'm the same way with my kid. Like, hey, he gonna get it, and it don't even bother the pockets.
Hell no. Hey, cause one thing go by, she might grow out of it next week.
Yeah.
She got it.
She had it. Hey, man.
If I could put shoes on my feet, I don't put shoes on her
feet.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hell, I ain't gonna lie. She done had Walmart Crocs too. I done had Walmart flip flops.
The slip and slide.
Yeah. So it ain't it's all about how you living and what you can do at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like we all trying to build a future for the kid, but like it ain't expensive as you go.
Right.
If you doing your job. You know what I'm saying? Cause they ain't asked to be here. So you can't blame them for like, damn, you getting. Hell no, you ain't. Shit, I brought you in this world, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get you what you need and what you want. Hell yo.
Man, so getting the marriage, the kids, the relationship out the way and just getting to the meat of the bones of the interview, man. Man, what was your upbringing like in Oxford? I know you said you was raised by your granddaddy. I wanted you to kind of, dip into that, man. Like, how was it being raised by your granddaddy?
Man, it was one of them things where you had to listen, man.
Mm-hmm.
You had to have kind of like I damn near say military mind frame with him. But he was raised by his granddad.
Right.
And so he was born in 1946. So you gotta think about the upbringing for him and how he trying to make, so you don't go down the wrong path.
Right.
And this,
man,
what I'm saying?
Now you said 1946.
Yeah, he was born.
And not even to crack a joke, that's like, hey, they don't care about no technology. None of it, you know what I'm saying?
So you think about the Emmett Till situation 1955. So
yeah.
He was alive around. I'm born with somebody who around. Like, I done seen racism firsthand.
Uh-huh.
So it one thing that I always paid attention to too. So he like it ain't never over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't care what you do, how you move. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be somewhere where you ain't well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in that mind frame, I just think different.
Yeah. And with his upbringing that he installed in you, how does that vision view now in the realm that we in now? Man. You said 1946, you know what I'm saying? It's 2025.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Only thing I can say, man, I appreciate my granddad.
You say it humbly, but I know why you saying it because you know like hey.
Cause see, man, one thing I was raised on, man, a man gonna stand up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, a coward fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? Go for anything. And like one thing I heard the people talk about at my granddad's funeral, they was like, they said he told somebody like if he gonna start running his own business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause if he got to start working for the man, he can go out here and make his own money doing his own business. And like he used to tell me, he said, boy, I used to haul paid boy boxing. I ain't know what a paid boy. He talking about cardboard box.
Yeah.
He like, man, I used to haul paid boy boxes, sell them over there in Memphis. We used to take the little crates, sell, all type of hustle they had back then. Like he just knew to keep some money in his pocket.
And that's what I want to go into. Yeah. Bro, that's how I ain't never seen, and this is not a bad thing. Yeah. I ain't never seen you have a job, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, you on the grind. And when I say that, they'll be like, well, what was he doing? What you thinking? No, he multitasking. You know what I mean? So speak on. I want you to speak on that, and not to switch over and bring up boss moves because I know that was longer on down the line. Yeah. But bro, just what is it like? I've tried it, man. Yeah. I might not have it in me. You know what I'm saying? I might have to get a little Dollar General side gig just to have something. But man, like I said, man, how is it with your hustle? You know what I mean? And don't give them the sauce. You know what I mean?
Now I'm gonna tell you like this: the main thing is you gotta wake your ass up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, man, I grew up with my old head, grandma and granddaddy. So, man, I grew up like you couldn't sleep past like 6 o'clock. You know what I'm talking about? So you like you might get sleep about 7:30, 8 on the weekend or the summer, you know what I'm saying? But still, you know what I'm saying, you consider a week in hell, you know what I'm saying? Cause like one thing my granddad used to say, like a man gonna get up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't never seen man, I wake up, grandma end up cooking. Salmon, patty, right?
Oh yeah.
Egg,
hold on now. Hey, quick question now. You said salmon patty with the white rice.
That mouth.
Hey. You put sugar in your white rice?
Hell yeah. Y'all don't do the black pepper and butter, man. Hey, y'all put a little sugar now. We grew up on that sweet ride, man.
You good with me? I had to make sure.
Real talk.
But man, just with considered what it sounds like when somebody say I got an old soul. Yeah. Do you take that in to accountability with the vision in 2025, how to avoid certain things and just, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. one thing about it, man, like, I ain't got nothing against, you know what I'm saying, the city, off, none of that. I love the city, man. But, hey, it's just one thing about me, man, I just don't participate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, man, certain things I do, certain things I don't do. Like, I used to do it all.
Yeah.
Even Grenade, you tell, boy, don't go. You know what I'm saying? Like, he done been there. You know what I'm saying?
Done that.
Yeah. Like, you know, you try to tell him, like, man, we live in a different time now. You know what I'm saying? He like, it ain't never different. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Man, look, they watch. Like, you know what I'm saying? The O for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Camera lens to me. So, one thing I feel like we all, like, we do the same thing, what we do uptown, and bring that same energy to the outskirts, to our neighborhood where we grew up, man, we could be some blessed people, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And like, it's like what they doing on campground and all that, man.
Yeah.
I ain't do you. I ain't see that what you supposed to do. You know, build, you know, I don't know what they catering to, but that's a step.
Yeah.
Cause see, we build within, you know what I'm saying, our own community, bro, man, we can have some real positive and good energy going about it. Instead of everybody trying to have the biggest house on the block or the nicest church on the block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Churches that walk more than anything.
Man, a question now that we speaking upon that, and it sounds like networking that you seeing. With you working with different people, and I'm not talking about the people that work with you, your customers. Yeah. How is that experience now? Because man, you booming. Like, hey, I look at y'all. I'll be like, all right, you just passed my house. I go to work. I get on Snapchat. And then I'm just making up something random like Douglas, Georgia. Hey, and you done told, you know what I mean? Like, how is that experience now, bro?
Man.
Just thinking, you just speaking on your hustle and just the beginning of everything to now, it's like that song where I forgot who it was. I think it was G Herbo. It said went legit. You know what I mean? Like,
real talk. Man.
What is that like now? You know what I'm saying?
It's beautiful, man.
Like and then on top of that, not only is you getting your bread, you producing for other people, which provides for families. You know what I'm saying? Which now kind of not in a necessarily way makes you dependable.
Right.
How do you? Just the same way I ask people who got 100K followers, how do you deal with all that responsibility and, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I stay on the course. Mostly, like, man, it's like I done did so many things in life where I was like, man, I keep failing. So when it came to the point where I was like, man, I ain't just, you know, fouling no more. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, they keep this going then, cause I was on the path, like, man, even in the streets, you look at it like, man, you doing this, doing that. But like, damn, man, you going to jail. You got lawyers, you got, man, this, that, you got to spend all this unnecessary money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, if I can hustle with the legit way, you know what I'm saying? So it keep me on the path, I guess, like, man, wake my ass up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? What a like, it's
that kind of go back to the upbringing.
Yeah,
hey,
like,
get up,
get my ass up, get your ass up. Like, man, it's just like, bro, it's different now, especially with me having, you know what I'm saying, a daughter and one on the way.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, man, imagine me having these kids back in the Gap.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't ready for no kids.
What would you say? You was ruthless back then?
hey, man, it was like, man, like, see, like, it wouldn't even been right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't been fair to the child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, who wanna go see their child? Like, I grew up watching my uncle, you know what I'm saying? We go to the pen every Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See them niggas.
I know how that family pile up.
Yeah. So you like, man, like, damn, nigga, when you go, nigga get free when I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he ain't the same nigga you see behind the ball. So you like, damn, you gonna waste all your time to be this type of nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit type, it just keep my mind frame like, bro, don't fall off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By the way, man, free Lil Jody, man, free, hey, Flip, man, them my boy, man. Hey, we slip.
Yeah.
But shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to stop falling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you could slip without falling, boy, you gonna make it.
Man.
I slip, but shit, I don't fall no more, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, boy, you get tired of scuffing your knees and your elbows, man.
And to speak on it to the point of being what I would say, not legit, but just having a business. And what I feel like you're doing right now is continuing a legacy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know the history of Boss Move. But if you have time, you know what I mean? Cause you indulge and just explain to me and how, even though what went down is still going on through you.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this here. Boss Move started with two men. You know what I'm saying? That met working for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and long live my boy Skip, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Derek Booker, that was my business partner, you know what I'm saying? Me and him started it and we built it from the ground up. Without him, I couldn't been able to move how I move, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was like, man, we was working for the man, like, and we was like, man, why we gonna keep making it, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily just making him rich, but hell, why we can't get our own, you know what I'm saying? Like we were taking, like we were seeing the numbers that
hey, why take 50 when we can get the 200? You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So it made sense. And like that was, you know, they was working for the moving company and I came in and me and him, I started in 2017 with the moving company with them. And like I said, man, I met Skip through the moving company, and like you know, I'm just a young brother, hungry, been doing concrete most all my life, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the moving company was like a walk in the park. So, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, you know, first thing I did was, like my first day, I had stacked the whole truck, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, he came out, he was like, he said, bro, you know what I'm saying? Who stacked the truck? I like, I did, whatever. He was like, bro, we ain't never had nobody first day come, you know what I'm saying? They usually just follow us around, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, it ain't, man, it's just like origami or Texas. You just put it away and open the door, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So from then on, he was like, bro, you work with us, bro. He like, man, so he was like, man, we went on, bro. Me and bro was on the road for like weeks and weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he was like, he ain't had no other driver. You know what I'm saying? So like, I came in as another driver. So he was like, bro, he was like, yo, Joe, try like, hell no. But you know, I can't. So shit, I was like, see, cause he was like, we need another driver. So from then on, bro. Oh man, it was like bam. Then so shit like 2019, you know, we was sitting down discussing some shit or whatever. But it was just like a discussion. With me, bro, I'm gonna tell you right hand to God, man. Hey, I had $20 in my pocket. I went to that UPS store and like we had came up with the name and all this shit, but like I said, it was just a talk. Man, I went to the UPS store. And they had some business card deal going for like, I think like $15. It was like $10, but you know, taxes was like, you know, close to like $15. Woo, I had $20 though. Hey, So I told the lady, man, but she ended up cutting me a deal because they messed them up, right? But I told her, go on with them.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting double. But anyway, shout out to y'all. Hey, hey, but look, man, look, bro, I had my wife number on them. You know what I'm saying? She was working at the daycare. And so it was like, they were blowing, we paying them cars out to all the pretty customers we get from that company we working with. So they started hitting us up. We like, damn, we ain't know it's gonna happen that fast.
Yeah.
So they blowing my wife at work. She at work with them kids. So I'm on three-way trying to talk to Kyle. And you hear I talk to you.
Yeah.
I don't need to be the voice of this shit. I don't need to be the voice of this shit, cuz. So it was like, hey, bro, say, don't worry about it. Bro, put my number on that motherfucker, cuz. That thing I know. Man, they were blowing my boy up, man. We getting moves out the head. My boy took, like, he a vet from the army, you know what I'm saying? Bronze medal and shit on Afghanistan, all that type of shit. Retired, so, you know what I'm saying? So the back end came. He put everything he need with your boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He like, bro, we gonna do this. So, man, he got a Google account, you know what I'm saying? We started booming with the business and shit, man. And so then we went in on our first truck, bro. And like, it was just like our box truck. We had like pickups at first, using the trailer and shit. We started out with a little fucking, what them damn things, little Dodge Dakota.
Yeah.
Man, that bitch ain't had no headlight, man. Real shit. We bought that bitch for like $650 from my nigga Booker, man. Hey, real. We riding down there. I turned around, I said, bro, you got a truck for sale, man. Shout out Sam Booker, man. hey, that nigga, hey, he said, hell yeah, I got one, man. Me and my nigga, $325 a piece on that nigga. Hey, that motherfucker, man, I'm talking about, he got us our first fucking move, bro. Yeah. The little, man,
it sounded like pretty much from after that first move.
It was, man, uphill. I was about to say down, but I ain't walk. Man, uphill from there.
Yeah.
It was like, man, like they were calling, they were like, and then like the referral, you know what I'm saying? Like, I for a word of mouth town, so if you bump elbow with the right people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They gonna put some lotion on them. Hey, they go real talk, cuz. Hey, they gonna come, hey, greased up, nah. Hey, like, cause we moving like good shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't no
professionally, like,
precision, like, man, hey.
Yeah.
Like, man, it was like to the point where like people thought like, you know, I make them videos, they thought it was easy. Like, we bring people out there to work with us, man, we break them.
Yeah.
You know, they can't hold up.
I done seen videos where it was just you.
Yeah, man. I had time, bro. I had one of the guys that show up or something, you know what I'm saying, called me last minute, bro. I did it was a 2-bedroom, 2-stove. Man, the customer was so impressed, man. But one thing about it, man, they gonna stick to what you say. Hey, when I told her 2 people for what the price I told, she gonna try to hit me for that one man. I'll never forget that. Boy, I was out of breath like a motherfucker. I was trying to understand. Hey, look, man, I told that lady, I said, man, don't even worry about it. I said, you right. Yeah, you know, you gotta bite that shit.
Yeah.
I said, you in the business, bro. You like, you ain't dealing with no on the street car.
Yeah. Gas station.
Hey, I need that. Hey, she told me with a straight face. She said, oh, it was just one. Man, I bought boxes and dressers. And you
did it so politely.
I said, ma'am, you right. I said, don't worry about it. Just give me that. I said, I'm slicing it in half. I got you. Man, real talk, cuz. You gotta bite that type of shit, cuz. Hey,
but going more into not necessarily more into depth.
Yeah.
But with the death of your partner, how did that affect you? You know what I'm saying? For as turning the grind up even more.
Boy, that hurt, cuz. That hurt, though, boy. It was like, man. You either gonna think about it every day. I think about it every day, but you know what I'm saying? You gonna sit here and think about it every day, or you gonna go to work and think about it every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, they grind don't stop.
Boy.
Somebody else gonna get it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like you sitting at the house, crying, wiping your eye, talking about, man, I miss my dog, man, look. Get your ass up.
Hey,
man, get your ass up.
That goes back to the beginning.
Yeah, get your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know that and see that one voice I use, like my granddad died in 2019, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, man, I don't give a fuck how old I get.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can hear that voice in my head. Like,
I don't know if that's trauma, but hey, I hear my dad voice, and it be bass and everything. He was like, oh yeah, let me go.
Let me get it right.
Yeah,
like man, it's like, man, and like I feel like that shit there, that drive he gave me from coming from that plantation or coming from that field or whatever the fuck he was doing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that what molded me into like my dad, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I don't know my dad, you know what I'm saying? I just hear story about my dad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to like, man, where I get it from, I only get it from what I see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm around. So I feel like, man, my granddad was a popular motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it ain't nowhere I'm winning off of. Even, you know, other places, there ain't no schooner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what schooner do it?
Yeah, and didn't have a story.
They got a story about that, man.
Yeah.
And like, man, like, he the originator of Jackson, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, real talk, cuz. Hey, man, my granddad went nothing nice, man. Hey, don't let the Jerry Curl fool you, them overhauls and them cowboy boots, man. That man wasn't nothing sweet, cuz. And he only like 5'10", cuz. You feel?
And I can see that rubbed off on you and the grind and everything. And the point that I know from the boss move is when I met you was from when I was working. I ain't gonna announce the company.
Yo.
But hey, when I met you from there, I seen the grind and everything you did.
Yeah.
But now that we officially here and we can talk about that situation, they're gonna say no company name.
Yeah.
How do you really feel about how that shit ended when totally you know everything we was doing was legit?
Man,
would you say that was a form of racism?
Yo, hey, that's what I'll say, bro. Hey, one thing about it, man, I don't know how far the law can go.
Yeah.
But boy, man, I was like, man, I said, damn, cuz. I said everything was legit, even after the customer told them.
Yeah.
So I'm looking like, hey, why the fuck y'all gonna do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, they should have really, man.
You know what it was? They didn't have their hands on it.
Yeah, see, that's what I figured. I'm like, boy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you on camera, I still owe you some money.
Look. I don't want it.
Hey.
I seen the opportunity, and it was already becoming a problem because it was like, man. As you see, I was right there by the phone.
Yeah.
Whoever called, hey, I'm looking for a storage. Hey, how about that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, they would get mad because I was skipping over their homies.
Yeah.
I can't name the other businesses.
Man,
but,
one thing we ain't gonna say their name, cuz, but I ain't got no business from them since.
Yeah.
It took all my shit out the wall. Hey, real shit, like the business I've been doing, it because my customer already got units there.
Yeah.
But at first, like we were plugged in with the like the maintenance people. They used to hit us up and shit.
Yeah.
Cause they ain't wanna do shit.
Yeah.
So it was like, man, I don't know, I think they switch people up so much, you know what I'm saying? So hey, I feel one thing about it, two things for sure. Man, you should have been rich off this lick. I should have been rich all that lit. Cause the only problem was they couldn't get in this bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
And we was the only people
Man,
who had permission.
And it was the right, cause she paid out. Hey, motherfucker, when you pay out a unit, that bitch good to the month over with, man. I said, hey, I told that lady, she said, no, I got you permission to, I said, that's why I told her. I said, man, they done got rid of my boy, man. She said, heavens no. She said, I'm gonna call up there. I don't know who she talked to. You know what I'm saying? But you know.
Hey, you know how it is when the whites start
talking. Yeah. But no, she did say, she said, I don't know what that lady's on. She said, but I did, you know what I'm saying? She said she was rude to me. Man, oh God. She was like, she wasn't on no whole shit, cuz. It was the lady, whoever that lady was in that unit, or whatever that name. Man, cool.
Yeah, I had to settle for $5,000 in court because it was too documented that they didn't want to go. But
man, them motherfuckers,
I was trying to hit their ass for an M. Hey, I'm hurt.
Real talk, shit.
But just still speaking on Boss Move, man, and that being the legacy. How do you study the seasons? And that's something that I know you notice. I know you notice when it's hot and it's booming, and I know you know when it's cold. Like, man, how you prep for that, man?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Mine go with how God get it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like with that business, that's what you talking about, right?
Right.
So with that business, bro, it moves just like the season moves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like winter time. Bro, I'm on a whole, like, I gotta grind somewhere else. What I gotta use, scrap melter, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Because it's cold, it might be snow on the ground, the customer ain't gonna call you, the truck ain't gonna move, it's something, you know what I'm saying? Like, them 4 months I'm down.
Yeah.
Man, look, I might not move. And it's like even when I was working for the movie, the other man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just the brother, man. Hey, look, it came with the other man too.
Yeah.
Like, man, like when I was with them, bro, man, how I'm gonna feed my family? We ain't working, bro, but once a month.
Yeah.
Probably once every 2 months. You feel me? Cause it's like, man, it's just like when I was in the concrete. Hell, we ain't pouring no mud in the winter like that. But you might get some, you know what I'm saying?
You might get one.
You might get a pour every now and then.
Yeah.
You know, even with I did asphalt. You can't lay asphalt under 45 degrees.
Yeah.
So when I work for them, you know what I'm saying, they lay you out.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't been there for
soon as it get good,
yeah, you gone. If you ain't been there for 4 months, you don't even get none of the benefit. And I was never there for 4 goddamn months. So I ain't getting nothing, shit.
But with the knowledge that you just spitting out right now, and some people hear it and not even know that it's really gems and game that you spilling out, and you're not even trying to. You just telling what you doing. But the thing about it is, with that mindset that you got for is, it's the wintertime, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it this way. Do you see the lack of that in this upbringing of this generation of kids? Like,
man, I see the lack of them in the summertime, cuz. It's like, man, so much shit to be done.
Man, hey.
It like, man, like me, I started in the concrete, you know what I'm saying? I've been a worker, you know what I'm saying? Cause I grew up on Lewis Plantation, what we used to call it the granddaddy run type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you either gonna make it like my older brother, we 2 years apart, birthday on the same day. He couldn't handle it. So he stayed in Georgia with my mama, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't handle it. I'm gonna tell you straight up, that nigga couldn't handle it, man. You know what I'm saying? He thought my granddad was the devil, nigga. Real talk, they call that nigga Satan.
And I before we had started recording, I noticed you brought up Georgia a certain amount of times, man. Kind of heard your upbringing in Oxford. What was it like in Georgia and you can go from any timeline. Because from what you're making it seem like, Georgia seemed like it was fun.
Georgia's different, cuz I ain't gonna say it different. It's like my mama, like when she first moved to Georgia, like when I know about it in '99, she was staying in Shamley Tucker, right?
Yeah.
So like it's a bunch of Mexicans. Like I learned how to swim from a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Like little Migo taught me how to keep. Hey, real talk. Like that. I like 10-year, 11-year-old, my Mexican taught me how to swim, bro. Over there in Shamley Tucker apartment, man. And like I was just visiting my mom for the summer, like, you know what I say, they kept me and my brother separated. We ain't nothing alike.
Yeah.
On the same day, 2 years apart, ain't nothing alike. You know what I'm saying? I guess they come, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where they come from, different daddy syndrome.
That sound pretty. Does have the same birthday? Oh man, yeah. They like some spiritual shit.
Yeah. But neither one of us was born on the day we were supposed to be born.
Yeah.
All of us both of us had a different date.
Yeah.
And we was in like I ruined that nigga birthday. Yeah. Like I said that was probably he don't, you know, we don't fuck with each other like that. Like I love my brother to death. I know he love me deep down in evil ass soul. But at the same time, like we never got along, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I guess I ruined the nigga birthday, and I feel like he held that against me for real.
So he, when you was in Georgia, he held it against you.
Man, did it? Hey, that nigga. Hey, but look, I was like 16, right? I had these. Excuse me, you know I'm married now, but these young niggas shit.
Yeah.
But when I was a young nigga, about 16, man, I had these 2 females at the house getting down.
Yeah.
Man, my brother come home, like I said, he part of that, you know what I'm saying, whatever community, you know what I'm saying, he won't tell me, but you know what I'm saying, he got a different swag.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
he left-handed.
There you go, Tamarine type nigga. Hey, that my brother love me to death, I don't give a fuck, hey, but see, one thing about it, hey, that nigga called my mama on me, man.
Oh, nah.
I ain't no motherfucker in there.
That's dirty back into the 3rd degree.
Hey, look. Back then, we had, you know me, I was a sidekick for Natty. I had that bitch with that swivel screen on it.
Man.
Hey, look. With
bring them back.
I swear to God, I wish they would.
I didn't even talk on it. I just went, hey.
Man, real talk, bro. That sidekick with my bitch, man. Hey, look. Hey, man, look. I got these moms going there hang on, right?
Yeah.
Hey, they in the bathroom, but they in my brother's bathroom, cause my nigga, he in my room. You know, like I said, man, we ain't gonna get in that shit, but you know, I grew up in the Uncle Lou.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, Uncle Lou.
Alright. So, you know what I'm saying? These are my teenage years, bro. Hey, look. Man, they getting Lou. Man, my brother come in, like me. I'm like, y'all just staying. I run to the room, right, knock on the door. Do. Tell my nigga, I'm like, hey, cuz, let me get the, you know what I'm saying, the man, the rub out that bitch. He's like, man, I used to keep it. Bang, I get them motherfucker. I tiptoe back. Man, I look on the table, sidekick. Hey, I'm like, what that is? Hey, I was like, he go all that. I say, shit. I ran all that, mama name on that bitch. She down in Mississippi though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Left for the weekend.
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, I got the house turned up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm thinking my brother, he was downtown now somewhere doing what he do. Shit, I'm thinking he gone.
Yeah.
Man, nigga come home and shit. Man, I'm thinking he go to his room, that bitch heard them over, he tell my mom say, get them hoes out of my house. She said, what, my your brother talking about they in there playing with some water or some shit. I said, no, money ain't there. I'm snapping on the phone. I'm like, man, look here. I said, no, they cool. I'm like, they just doing the do. Man, it went 10 minutes. My brother ran out the house and went left that bitch. Man, I'm finna beat this. Hey, look here. Hey, man, look, he still owe me an explanation. Cause you know, as a big brother, you gonna come in the house and be like, little brother, you like that? Yeah. Y'all got me up here. You know, I ain't never be up here. You know, I'm up here in the mall. Hey, y'all brought me up here. I said, I'll turn mama house out. Yeah, man, it was wild my teenage year, bro. I got off subject, but that just came.
Oh no, that's perfect. But just a question. Even though telling that story with what happened with you and your brother and him ratting you out, basically.
Yeah.
How is y'all relationship? Is you just looking at him? You know what I'm saying? It's just, are y'all cool? Are y'all good now? Or?
Yeah, it's like me with this new growth in life, bro. The past never affect how I feel now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause it already done affected me to the point where I grew from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I tell a lot of people, man, like a woman could never hurt me because my mama was the first person to hurt me, bro. When she moved to Georgia, I was 8. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, like, well, as far as I remember, you know what I'm saying? So I was 8, that's 99. So it looked like, you know what I'm saying? It's different when you got your parent and your grandparent.
Yeah.
Like my grandparent, cool as fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They was just trying to be like, you know, I'm not, man, shit, I'm there. Shit, you know, they old, you know what I'm saying? 1946, 1951, they been married since they were, you know, little kids, 17, 18 years old. So it like, man, I could hold a grudge, but what they gonna do?
Right, you know what I'm saying?
It like, man, like, even with the situation my mama, you know what I'm saying, and her being in an accident, it's like certain things like we never even fixed before the accident, and it's like I can't fix them now.
Well, just speaking on it and it's like transitioning. Like, I know the story you just told. You said your mom had calling you and all that. Now, with you speaking on the accident, and I know before we was even recording, you was just telling me like, hey, the first thing I had to do, I believe, was like feed through a tube. Man, do you mind speaking on it?
Nah, it's just like, man, hey, everybody, you know what I'm saying, got their own choices in life, bro. And so, you know what I'm saying, like, my mama wasn't no wrong than anybody else in life, you know, she just lived her life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when it came down to it, my mama lived her life to the fullest, and she was real educated. You know what I'm saying? And it was like me and my mama always had like I ain't gonna say that was my mama, but like we had like a brother-sister relationship. Like, that's my dog. Like, I ain't never hid shit from my mama. Like, for anything, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I realized that when you was telling the story and she was on the phone, you was like, hey, you was going,
like, what I do, she know I they don't have me in the house. So she was like, man, it was like, and see, that's why my brother resented me, because he was like, y'all just let him do anything. Man, bro, look, man, they used to say I grew up with a temper. They used to call me belligerent, all that shit. Man, I got a lot of problems. But one thing about it, I know how to deal with them. A lot of people know how to deal with them. Like me, I'm the type of nigga to be like, bro, one thing I was missing in my life was a nigga just needed attention. You feel me? And it went from, like, no outside people. I ain't give a fuck, because they gonna give me that because I'm an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was the inside of the house where a nigga was fiending for so much attention, to the point where it was like, man, me and my brother so different, but he walk a path for like, he a good time. And like me,
it make you look, it's like the yin and the yang.
Cool, So it like, damn, man. So it like, see, man, you feel like, damn, you grew up on the path of, damn, nigga, I can't do nothing but sing the blues. You know what I'm saying? So shit, cause you're like, damn, shit, cause all the blues songs I hear about, like my granddad grew up with his grandparents. Cause his mama was, you know, had a young gone. You know, my mama had me young, you know, she was 22, you know what I'm saying? But 22 years old having a child. And my brother 2 years older than me, she was 20. Man, them your years when you supposed to be floating. Man, you supposed to be floating, so it's that like, damn, don't nobody want to keep me.
Mm-hmm.
They'll keep his little sweet ass. He's straight. You know, he don't do shit, sit there, give him some Cheerio, whatever. Hey, you know what I mean? But you got this little nigga won't sit still. So it's like, hey, you got money, and that's who gave him my name, my mama. Yeah. She said I climb on everything. Man, she said she came in the house one time. We staying over there in River Hill. Man, you know, I grew up over there in River, right up in Kroger, man. Yeah. And she said she came in the house looking for me one time. Like, I remember me standing up there. I thought nigga might been playing hide and go seek or some shit. And like she ran outside to get some shit. And I was like, she said I was like 2 or 3. And she like me, I've been short all my life. So, you know, Nick gotta reach up and shit. He like y'all tall motherfucker. But in reality, the nigga gonna climb, you know what I'm saying? So cause you want that. So if the snacks up there, if what I want up there, and you started putting it up there, I'm gonna get up there. And I'm gonna find one. Man, so look, she came in, I'm watching the shit out. I remember this shit, bro. But I was young as hell. She said, man. And like her telling me the story didn't make it no better, cause I was like, y'all remember they be sitting on top of the refrigerator. And she come in, she hollering my name and shit. And then she come in the kitchen and shit. And she look up, I'm sitting up there in that like knock on the monkey position. Hey, real talk, cuz. And like I can climb like, but the one thing about me, I'm telling motherfucker, man, I can climb high as you can go. Yeah. I be scared of hell to come down. Hey, nigga get up there. Man, I can beat anybody up that tree. Yeah. Nigga look down, be like, oh nah, shit, you know, my arm don't stretch long as the neck motherfucker, cause I gotta swing on them branches. So
would you consider yourself, and this is a dumb question, but growing up in Georgia, would you consider yourself a city boy or a country boy?
Man, I'm in between, cause I ain't gonna never say I'm really just city, cause it was somewhere where I ain't wanna be. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dang. Cause I ain't wanna be, like I ain't wanna be in Georgia. Like me, I love the country. Like the city at that time, like when 99 when she went up there, it was like, okay, then y'all gotta sit flat. Yeah. We want a stone mount.
It's only good the first time, and after that
it ain't nothing else to do. Hey. So it was like, you know what I'm saying, like shit, nigga. Like you know how you go back to school and shit, you in elementary. And you gotta write about your summer. Man, I went to visit my mama. My shit was short and sweet. Man, we stayed in the house. We was in the apartment the whole summer. My mama was at work. Shit, me and my brother sat there, got into it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It went never like, oh, we went to Disneyland, no shit like that. Or we went, you know, I was going to see mama for the summer. So, you know, I was always in, you know, Mississippi. So Atlanta was like my, you know, summer shit. Hell yeah.
Man, moving past the topic and going to right now, where we at Oxford 2025. Yeah. Man, how, and this is random, because like we both black men in this community or whatnot, bro. How do you deal with racism? And before you question that, when you deal with the racism, is it funny when it's happening?
I know, I just like, man, that shit is dope to me, cause see, look, me, I ain't right here, man, I feel like a redneck, a Ku Klux Klan, whatever you want to call it. I ain't no more than a nigga. Yeah. You feel me? Like, man, we got certain fucking ways too. Mm-hmm. We don't want certain shit around us too. Right. So like, man, I can go around the white motherfucker and be alright. Yeah, even if that. Yeah, we both mad at we give fuck. He frowned up, I'm frowned up. Hey, he like, nigga, you see, I'm like, hell yeah, cracker. Hey, shit, Peckerwood, hey, whatever you want to call it, you pink motherfucker, you black son bitch, we gonna talk shit. Hey, man, we gonna go home. Yeah. Ain't no hard feeling. Hey, to me, I feel like these motherfuckers who really ain't got no sense of black, no sense of fucking what you want to call it, just ain't got no sense, period.
Right.
Them real educated people who trying to act like the world just so, oh man, yeah, we need some money for the shit that they said happened back in the day. If that shit happened, yeah, we need some money. Cause they damn fool let it happen. You wrote your ass here on the boat. You got off that boat still and feel like whooping the crap. They untied your hand, let you work in the field with a hoe, a pick, and everything. You didn't feel like knocking that crack off that goddamn hoe? You mean, you tell me one man came out in the middle of the night, formed some nigga, then he didn't make it to the end. Nat Turner, whatever the man, come on, we was a slave. That goddamn, so I don't give a fuck about all that bullshit, man.
You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm from St. Louis.
Yeah.
I come from when I was in school, being around white people and all that type of stuff. Then I moved back to Mississippi, and then I was around white people, but it was certain white people that weren't messing with me.
Yeah.
I just chalked it up. I didn't know I was supposed to indulge and be like, oh man, you can't be mad at me.
Man, that's okay. You don't like me, I don't like you then, bitch. It ain't no. Me see that's why I say that go back to me being raised by older folk. You know what I'm saying? Cause they done seen it firsthand. Like I ain't see a motherfucker had a white only water fountain. Yeah. Like shit, if I walk up to this big motherfucker, you can get out the way. You feel what I'm saying? You know, ain't no shame, man. You ain't scared of me. You just like, hey man, gonna get your water first. Hell yeah, get out the way, boy. I'm tired of it. I can't even reset. Hell yeah.
It ain't never
been a problem with me, man. And if it ever was, like addressing it as a, like, you know, we grew up in the 90s. Yeah. So in elementary, I had a motherfucker, a white boy named Kerry George called me nigga in the bathroom one time, man. we both came out smelling like piss, cause we got the banging in this bitch.
It was a correct.
It was a, you know what I'm saying? He probably don't call it. If he do, he at the house calling Kerry George, you out there right now, man. Listen, hey, I ain't got nothing to get none of y'all, man. Look, all from school and shit. Bro, you mean we got to fight me? Wolf made her write them letter T's up talking about some, we apologize, all that shit. Look, me and Wolf, hey, man, look. Man, look, we both, man, could the urinal used to overload in the bathroom, so they used to run in it. Yeah. So, hell, we slipping like a motherfucker. Hey. Man, that boy called me a nigga. You couldn't stop me banging that head against that paper towel holder. Man, on my mama. Hey, shout out Kerry Jordan, man. That was my boy, though. Man. Yeah, ain't no hard feeling, but that's just how, you either gonna deal with it like a man, or you gonna deal with it. Like, it's easy to go tell somebody, oh, man, he picking on me. Yeah. He meddling with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that's what a coward do. You know what I'm saying? It either gets an ass whoop or win the fight, though. Yeah. Now you know, I need to go get stronger, or he ain't gonna say it no more, cause I don't want it. Yeah. That's how it is, but telling somebody on the brain, to me, I find out telling people, like they used to go tell the T, like me and my mama, and she go tell the T, I had long hair, so they used to pick on me, you know what I'm saying? I learned then, like, damn, wow. You know what I'm saying? Back then, long hair wasn't really no style. You know, the only person had like Snoop Dogg. See, mama little kid in elementary, and mama wouldn't give me no braid. She slicked me back with that black braid, then put in that long dookie plait. So, you know, it was convenient for her. So, you know me, I'm like, shit. You know, that nigga sit behind that wall to this day. I don't like nobody sit behind me. Yeah. So, you know, niggas sit behind, they flipping that tail. Like, man, I'm like, man, shit. Like, man, I knew then in elementary school. You like, my mom said, well, I'm like, you don't want to fight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You like, man, look, go tell the teacher, like, well, come sit over here by me, or you gonna get on to him in front of everybody. Okay, so I'm like, shit, man, pre-K, whatever it is. I'm like, I don't even remember the nigga name. If I can remember his name, I probably beat him up. But look,
he started it.
When he started that me, like, then from then on, bro, from them flipping that ponytail, I think it was Head Start. That's what it was. And from them flipping it and me going and let somebody know somebody fucking with me, and like you know, cause you a kid, so your mama tell you let somebody. I knew then, don't never tell no fucking more.
Mm-hmm.
Put your goddamn hands on the motherfucker. I say,
look,
I ain't never been bothered to this day.
And now look, I'm gonna test you on this. I'm put you in a challenge. Mm-hmm. My son was in a situation. Mm-hmm. He was getting picked on, and like I'm trying to do me off top. Yeah. I want to go handle the kid myself. Yourself, right? Yeah, I ain't where you at? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. You know how to do it.
I'm working on now. My baby ain't even lit. Hey, real talk.
So yeah. The story you just said, it is not, it won't make you a hypocrite, but put your daughter in that situation. How do you handle it when she comes to you with it?
I see me.
And before you answer, the only reason I'm saying that because what you just described, what you went through, and you said after that nobody messed with me. That's what I kind of like trying to put in my son. I was like, hey, if you hit them right here, they gonna tear up. But he don't want to. He's so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
When they get through whooping, he gonna. Hey, look, see, keep putting it in them though, cuz.
Yeah.
Cause see, me, I ain't teaching mine none of the less.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? She already watched Clarissa. She a highlight. Hey, look, one thing about it, cuz. Hey, I tell my, her mama, her grandmama. They like, don't make her tough, let her be a girly girl, might be damn.
Yeah.
You feel she be a girly girl when she grow up and
learn to be a girly girl.
Right now, whoop a motherfucker sleep. Hey, look, telling somebody I ain't never helped nobody. You can talk your ass off. Look, you can, hey, I'll miss. No, baby girl, look, you your own person. You feel what I'm saying? I tell her like that, like this. From now on, I get in her face and let her know. You know what I'm saying? When she throw, like my wife, she already, like, you hit her, she gonna hit your ass back.
Counter.
Okay. And see, that's what I pray. Don't never touch nobody till they touch you. You see what I'm saying? Like me, I ain't never, like me, all the incidents I was in with the people, it was always, like I gave them opportunity to swing first. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
activated.
You see what I'm saying? But see, one thing about it, get like, I ain't gonna argue too long. So your shirt can't tell me I'ma feel a threat because you too close.
Yeah.
So if we, that wind blow this bitch. And that wind blow that bitch.
Activated.
Hey, cause see, cause we that close.
Yeah.
So we don't know who threw the first lick. Hell, we were that close. Your arm, the sun done moved, cuz. So if you don't, man, look, cause see, I'd rather be first than last, like Rick and Bobby.
Hey, what you said?
Look, man, I ain't never been grounded.
And the crazy part about that is, it's not a wrong answer to that question I asked you. Yeah. I've heard other people, you know what I'm saying, say, hey, you know, tell the teacher, get it documented. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. I get that. It sounds...
No. You need to first document, then be the write-up.
Yeah.
To the officer, you don't beat the fuck out of them. A loss, but you stood on your business. See, that's what a lot of people scared to get bruised. Yeah. I see. I'm the first original nigga to take a weapon to school. Go ahead, start my first suspension, man. Shout out Justin Turner, man. Hey, I tried to stab that nigga back and go ahead and stop. That's the nigga who was flipping my ponytail. I just thought about it. Hey, he'll tell you right now, bro, that my nigga to this day. We ain't never had no problem. Hey, look, that nigga will flip, man. Look, I told that nigga, see me. I grew up on a lot of shit, bro. Yeah. Like man, I seen a lot of shit as a kid. So it went nothing never too far when somebody fucking with you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, cause you feel like, if you feel like you only can let it go on, like I ain't with the bullying. Like my mama, she told me, she said, tell somebody. I told somebody. I think his mama got involved or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, on the real, a nigga was just, nigga didn't have my hair. You see what I'm saying? So nigga, oh man, you like a girl. That was the first nigga you call me a girl, bro. Cause I had long hair, man. That shit was jet black wavy.
I see the picture.
Yeah, like, man, I ain't never been no, but see, they like, oh, that's a little girl, bro. And so, I ain't no girl by it, man. So, you know, you gotta force that on a nigga head. So, it was like, man, I'm the original badass problem child, man. Hey, I tried to, man, only thing say that boy Cam Muscle was, hey, that slide. I slipped like a motherfucker. Hey, cuz, we running. When he see me, I come out, like I told him, my granddad, he used to watch them Western.
Yeah.
So, you know,
the black
cowboy,
and white.
Cowboy, baddest motherfucker on the planet than me back in the day. Mm-hmm. So, you know, growing up, I'm looking like, you know, I can't take no, you know, I can't go get granddaddy shit up out there.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't gonna, I seen the motherfucker on Chucky with my idol growing up. So I know Chucky, I always pack that. Yeah. What's it called? Man, look, my grandma used to iron my clothes for school, right? And hang them up. So me, being me, I'm smart as fuck. We used to keep a little Army sweet knife on top of the hot water heater. You know what I'm saying? Had everything in that bitch. So me, I should iron my little black Levi's up.
Yeah.
And hung them up. Everybody go on the bed, cuz. I jump up there and get that bitch. Slid that hoe in my pocket for the next month, cause she ain't gotta touch my clothes.
Yes, it's already.
It's already. I go get dressed.
It's already.
Pull out, sit down. Me and my brother pull out, sit down. Okay, so I'm dressed. So all the thing she do, you know, slick the hair back, grease the face, send me on my way.
Hey, that's the grease.
Got the Vaseline.
I didn't learn about what cocoa butter was until I was on my own.
Man, hey. Okay, and that cocoa butter back in the day used to be like water. That shit, you got, man, I still be ass school. Come on, like, you ain't put no lotion on. Shit, but bro, that incident right there, what I think set me off, from a lot of shit, cuz he was like, man, I ain't gonna keep getting that no nigga play with me, bro. And he like, you know what I'm saying, like me being older than that, like, that my nigga, man, but you know, at the time, you know what I'm saying, we kids, you don't know who and where, who come from what,
right.
But he don't understand. See, I got an uncle in the pen at the time on 3 life sentences. Got another uncle in there doing 18 years, nigga, I'm not to be fucked with. Yeah. So when I run down on, I said, yeah, nigga, I told you I gonna get your ass. Man, we strike out. Hey, that nigga, take off, man. He run up the slide. Man,
he went up the reverse way. Woo. I bet you it was one of them twirls.
Man, no, it was just straight up. I got on fucking cowboy boots. I told you I was, fuck trying to be like my granddad. Had them Levi's with them black cowboy boots on, bro. Them bitches ain't got no grooves at the bottom. Soon as I get up about the incline, I slip like a motherfucker, cuz. I say, shit, hey, ain't no motherfucking way. That thing I know that nigga over there telling the teacher.
See, he told.
He told, I say this shit on camera. He told shit, hey, JT, you my boy now, hey, but nigga, shit, but he said, well, got me the next day and let me on get shit. Real talk, man, they come over there, they say, what you got? I said, I ain't got nothing. Man, I forgot to let me be well name is. She said, I ain't got nothing. She said, give it to me. She hold her hand out like, man, I remember that day vividly, man. They sat me in the hour, called my mama up there, my granddaddy told my ass up.
That's one of them ass whoopings when you go to sleep afterward.
Man, that one of them ass whoopings where you sit up and want to kill everybody.
He went level 3.
He told my ass up, bro. He said, boy, what the hell you doing taking night school? He laid me across the couch, beat the shit out of me, man. I said, hey, I ain't took nail another night, but I still put them things on, bro. Hey, real talk shit. Cause he know, man, ever since then, I told her, you know, potty knife and shit.
Yeah.
Cause he was like, man, look, cause I ain't the one for you, can't jump me.
Yeah.
You know what I don't give a fuck. You can't jump me, my nigga. So if you feel like you gonna jump me, my nigga, I'm gonna cut somebody out the deal while I fuck the other person up. So I always had that mentality. He knew I was crazy like that. So he always tried, but we get every time I go buy a knife down at the first Monday sale in Ripley. He boy, give me a knife. You know what I'm saying? You can get them down there from the Chinese, cheap, $5 for a good blade. See it out, man. Look, real talk,
man.
Boy, those some stories though.
Good story.
Man, on God, cuz.
Coming to an end of the show, man. A question that I gotta ask you, from just the stories you told us, from what you've been through, where you started to where you at now. Which, in your mind, you might look as it, you might feel like you're not finished, but from some people, like, hey man, you doing good. Like I said, today your birthday and everything.
Right.
Man, what advice could you give to a young person that's not necessarily in the situation that you in, or you was brought up in, but they just need, you know, some motivation or something like that. They don't need just the gospel of hearing like God, like that, the hardcore. You know what I'm saying?
They want the, hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If you a youngster out there, first thing you do is go get you a job. I don't give a fuck what it got. Like my first job, Taco Bell, man, when I was like 15 going on 16, bro. Cause I knew then, man, ain't nobody gonna give you shit. Cause like I said, I was raised by an old head, so he believed in you gotta work for everything. So going to ask somebody for money in my household, you know, you can get a little change out of grandma. But you gonna wanna ask grandma, cause granddad the one bringing the goddamn hog home. Yeah. So you wanna ask that nigga for a couple slices of that bacon. Yeah. But she, you know, grandma, you know, to get her little paycheck, she go shopping and do what she want with her money. Granddad pay all the bills in the house. So I grew up in that type of household. And like, I understand a lot of people got different ways of life right now. And but I feel like y'all young cat, man, y'all just lean on some of the old ways, and it'll get you far. You know what I'm saying? Like the new way ain't working. I don't see like I understand they get rich. Like man, a lot of people who got rich quick, they falling, man. Cause they gotta pay all that shit back or still owe it and all that. Like one thing my granddad did, he paid off everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what
I think that's a gem right there. That's got pay off your shit.
Yeah, pay off your shit, no matter what it is.
Quit lingering bills.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? And like you gonna, like I said, you gonna slip. You know, you gonna accumulate some shit that you don't even supposed to accumulate. Cause you trying to get to the next level, or you trying to show both, or whatever the case might be. But one thing about it, two things for sure, bro. If you don't like save money or focus on the next step, like a lot of us was caught up in the oh man, I'm living for the day type. That cool, that's understandable, cause life going like, especially now, you go to the club, you might not even make it back. Yeah. So in that sense of, and how these young niggas live and see
with the switches.
Yeah, they got so like, they giving themselves an opportunity to let a nigga, you know, get off on a murder case, because see, they fucked the mind up by thinking it's okay to walk around with a mask on in the daytime. Yeah. You know, I understand the style and the sense of fashion. When 50 Cent dropped them goddamn
G-Unit. I did not want a regular wife beater out there.
I was doing push-up. I do rag down. I'm like, shit, I want to be a young, you know. So I understand. Yeah. We follow shit that we see on TV. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like the grill with me, my grandma, granddad, uncle, you know, they had goals. So it ain't come from like, this shit came from.
And by the way, just to put it out there,
Yeah.
I don't think them pop outs. I watched the process. I seen it from when it started off to just
man. Hey, that's it though. Hey, like I said, man, you gonna fake it till you make it, or you know what I'm saying? Like me, like I had pop out.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, hell, nigga be thinking, oh man, I want to save my teeth. Man, pop out gonna change your teeth quicker than you goddamn permanent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about your hygiene. You brush your teeth every day and do what you supposed to do every day, nigga. This shit gonna be how it is. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get cut up. Man, like, just like your teeth fuck up.
Yeah. Man,
I go to the dentist now and get them replaced. I get them fit, whatever. So is it like, man, did my like that meat, bro.
Yeah.
I always want to be a gold mouth dog.
Yeah.
So now little nigga, mom, Kurt came home by like 98, 99. My nigga slugged for Kodak and them was doing all 30 back. You know what I'm saying? So it like, man, hey, I'm like, I seen shit like that in my household. So it was like, bro, I don't get influenced by music. You know, you might take certain shit and want to do like this, take certain shit and do like that. But like, I feel like nowadays these niggas so caught up with being that next artist or trying to be the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Till they forget the family value of life. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, without your family, bro, you ain't gonna succeed in nothing. You see what I'm saying? You would be everybody out there living their fan life, bro, at the end of the day.
Boy, you said something then. Hey, you said something then. And just, dang, yeah. That's the thing. Man. And I can tell that's what you want.
Yeah, you trying to
like before I end it, I can tell that's what you want overall, just off that Facebook post that I had made. And you was the only person that commented on it. Yeah. But you was like, shit, I want that weekend with the family.
With the family.
Hey,
man, Icy Luke. I ain't try to make no kid without being ready to make no kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, my biggest thing with me and my mama was it wasn't no time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta work. You enjoy it. Well, I can't tell you I don't get out Friday. Well, my brother, he got this band recital. So he got, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I don't want to divide the household. I don't want no outside kid. I don't want, like, man, like, y'all want to.
You want the whole.
You want the whole. You want to get it like it was in the 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
When black folks had a voice, you know what I'm saying? Like Black Wall Street when we actually matter. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you can get it back to, see, they thinking, oh man, dividing the house up ain't making the house no better. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because see, a man who got kids, they'll air with you well. You gotta split your money. They'll air with you well. So therefore, if not, you consider the deadbeat over here, you the bad father over here, you alright over here. So, like I told the motherfucker when I was growing up, I told the motherfucker the only way I have some outside kids if all the women come in the house. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's it, huh?
What that is on wrestling, that's called a Royal Rumble.
A Royal Hey, they gonna have to work it out. Because see, one thing about it, two things for sure. The kids the ones suffering. Yeah. We grown, we decided to fuck. Yeah. We decided to fucking naked. Yeah. We decided to nut. We decided to do all that dumbass shit. So why the fuck the kid gotta suffer, man? We brought them motherfuckers there. You ain't go, like me, I don't believe in the abortion shit. So, you know, if you bring a kid to work, get it up for adoption. Yeah. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there too much shit in the world where a motherfucker, like, you know, you fucked up that child in. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up. You fucked that nigga raw. Mm-hmm. You gave that nigga that pussy on the first night. You did that shit. He did it. He paid for it. Whatever he did to make you, y'all made that decision. You know what happened with it. Mm-hmm. So as adults, you would be like, man, I would easily take a plan B and run to the clinic. Oh, bitch. No, nigga. Get your shit together and build some real generational wealth around this motherfucker and stop dividing them households up.
And that's what motherfuckers run.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what and I don't think what you saying you down at who people who are living that, but you also give them the game like even though you just like that, you ain't gotta be a deadbeat. You can do it.
And there's some deadbeat mamas out here, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They feel they self up with the hyper. I had the kid, that was enough. He need to do the rap, bitch. No.
Yeah.
Bitch, you a mother job and never done. Like one of my favorite songs by Lee Williams is Love Would Go All the Way. Yeah. When he was talking about the son getting caught up in some bullshit. And you know, the mama, she hung up in that bed because they had to ring the bell to hang her son. So she climbed on top of the bed the next morning. So when they got to ring the bell, it wouldn't ring because she was holding the little bulb that hit that bitch. Yeah. So out of 3 tries, they had to let him go. She was so excited, she fell to the motherfucking ground. Shit, hey, that type of shit is a key factor of what I say. I had this child. It's my fault he fucked up. Because I ain't do what I needed to do. He probably trying to go steal some bread for the family. He probably trying to go do something to take care of the family. So you don't know, but you put him in the environment for him to be that type of person, so you got to take accountability. We so quick, well, that child gonna do what he gonna do. Bitch, you had that motherfucking child. You know what I'm saying? You nutted in that motherfucking woman. So nigga take care of that motherfucking responsibility, right? You know what I'm saying? They get mixed up with, oh man, I got enough. Man, niggas want to take care of their household, but don't want to take care of, man, that's whole shit to me. And I tell every one of y'all niggas out there, man, if you got some outside kids and that kid ain't getting the same attention as the kid that you living with, you a hoe ass niggas. You need to get your shit together, fix that bitch, tell the woman you living with, sit back, bitch, I got to handle this shit because the kid the one suffering. They gonna grow up to be little hot-head thugs or little hoes and bitches around these motherfuckers. And niggas gonna be talking about them like me. I'm gonna be on these motherfuckers calling them bitches and hoes because that's what they acting like. You gotta motherfucker sit your motherfucking ass down, grab them kids, be like, look, this the plan. We're gonna make sure everybody on, the kid come first. This baby mama don't get along with that baby mama, bitch, y'all grown. Come to a conclusion. You know what I'm saying? Come to a conclusion. Man, y'all overgrown motherfuckers step aside and let them kids have their brother and their sister and their sibling and let them grow up and have a real family and stop all that division because y'all ain't fucking no more or because he bring more money to this hoe. Fuck that shit, bitch. You want to fucking do what you want to do. He was a deadbeat nigga, so he left your ass. Now he got a new family over here. He doing good. Let him see his goddamn kid, hoe. You ain't gotta keep sitting around this motherfucker talking about, oh, you ain't doing this. He ain't doing it because you ain't allowing it. You know what I'm saying? Boy. If you allow that shit, man, most daddies will be in their kids' lives, man. You want to allow because your funky pussy ass study sitting around this motherfucker. Let niggas nut on you and fuck you and do all that bullshit, hoe. Get off your motherfucking lazy ass. Stop going up there to that health clinic and trying to make sure that pussy good for the next nigga to fuck. Because the pussy already be good if you fuck one nigga. You know, stick to one nigga at least for a few months. You change our hoes out here, change these niggas every motherfucking month like some motherfucking air filters for the motherfucking AC. Y'all change these mother 30 days. You don't need a nut in that bitch. Hey, y'all motherfucking need a, hey, that's how it is with me, cuz. Like me, bro, I'm a Mac for sure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a diehard Mac, man. I know these hoes be wanting to fuck with me. I be wanting to fuck with some of these hoes. But it's the point of, nigga, you gotta know better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You want to fuck up your household for some little free landscape pussy, then go ahead. Because unless the bitch breaking you off, nigga, what you do it for? Just like they can get $1, you can too. See, I was growing up, my uncle 15, 16, whatever he did in the pen down their whole life. But look, that nigga said one thing about it, man, I'll take this shit to the grave. That nigga said, man, if you can get goddamn a double cheeseburger out of motherfucker, get it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna eat
look, that sound like a joke.
Man, that real shit.
Hey.
Man, y'all fucked up that sexy red and that. Man, look here, man. One thing the world need is for niggas to grab the motherfucking nuts and understand we are the motherfucking rulers of the y'all. Damn, so we can't do shit without a woman. Cause we got to feel that motherfucking void. They our real, so we got to bring them back here. You know what I'm saying? But when we get them here, we gotta let them know, goddamn it, we are the rulers of the world. We are man. See, we gotta go out there and fight against the whole world just to bring a piece of meat home. You ain't gotta do nothing but go out there and just goddamn smile. A nigga give you the world. You see what I'm saying? So it's a little more harder for us.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga doing right and trying to treat you right, understand the process of him being a man, becoming a man, trying to be a man, or whatever he doing, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit up there and let a motherfucker sit up there and try to overpower you with her. Oh, nigga, you ain't doing this. Nigga, if you getting up and going to work 4, 5, 6, 7 days out of fucking week, you doing what you supposed to do. If you bringing that check home and you paying them bills and you doing what you supposed. If it ain't enough right now, just let the bitch know it's gonna be enough later. You feel what I'm saying? As long as y'all ain't out on the street, po pissing, you know, and the kid got roof over there, man, y'all doing what you supposed to do.
Man.
Stop trying to overstep shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up out here right now, bro.
Man. Yeah, boy, you said a mouthful.
Real shit, cuz.
That's the way to close it.
Man,
It's so much game you can get out of that.
Man, they gotta understand life ain't about what they think it is. You need some money. You need some money to do what you want to do. But time, man, that shit valuable, bro. Like, man, you gotta give them kids their time, cause they gonna grow up and be ridiculous out here. I look at these young motherfuckers now, like, man, I remember some of these little kids were young. Like me, I grew up in the church too, so it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't been saved somewhere, or however they say it's saved. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just I grew up in Newbelt. You know what I'm saying? Like, church ain't gonna give me the one I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say that to bash nobody who ever go to church. But see, God is within, you know what I'm saying? If you believe you can do it, God gonna make sure you can do it. If you believe in God, you believe in your fucking self. Cause like, man, you just gotta believe you are that nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got, like, man, I'm a God. Shit. So if God say I can do it, I can do it. If I say I can do it, I can do it. So there's a lot of things we want. I ain't where I want to be at in life, but I'm on the path of what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, where I want to.
But the crazy part, what you about to say,
yeah.
You know what you about to say, is you not where you want to be at in life, but people look at you and say, that's where I want to be.
Right.
So it's like, you might feel like your light not bright enough for the vision you see, but if you tap the brakes and it's dark, you see the red tail lights, and that's a trail. You know what I mean? So
man, you got some people be fucked up and thinking they got it bad.
Yeah.
And don't even got it bad.
Yeah, good. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and before I come to it, this just to say this on your birthday. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? How old you turn today?
34.
34.
Yeah.
What was the first rule they were saying? It'd be surprised if we made by what age?
Shit, my mama said she was down to me when I was a little baby. She told me, man, so she said the way I be acting, she was like, man, someone gonna happen to me. She said somebody told her. Like they used to go to the little psychic readings. She said the lady always told her, your youngest child, somebody was gonna kill him or somebody was gonna do something to him. So I've been hearing this in like 5, 6 years.
Yeah.
So, and like on my 18th birthday, she cried. She was like, oh, boy, I ain't thank you. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I moved to Georgia, it was like, ooh.
Straight, hey, what Curtis Snow say? Ooh, straight reckless.
Reckless. It was like, cause see, like I ain't had no what you would call it, like no authority.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's my mama, but like, man, I've been living with my grandparents all my life. Like, hell, I barely listen to them. So
Yeah.
when I listen to my granny, he come around, he ruled with an iron fist, but it was just, once you get old, you start smelling like you say you smell yourself now, don't you?
Yeah.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I got my first car when I was like in 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? Little 99 Toy. Motherfucking ain't had no power steering, you know.
Strong arm.
Motherfucker. Real talk.
Yeah.
So it was just like, bruh, man, hey, it just, man, you just gotta stay focused now. Like, man, I'm on a path, like, I don't wanna go back there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first moved back from Georgia, like, when my grandparents put me out, sent me to Georgia, I told them, I said, man, never stay back in our house. So when I moved back, I was like 18. I stayed in my uncle had an old RV and shit.
Yeah.
I moved in that motherfucker, and that was kind of like, from there on, I feel like my independence like grew, cause like I could bring, you know, in and out. I ain't gotta go through, like most of my peers, they still at their mama house.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like I grew up quicker than the niggas I was around.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, man, hell, I feel like nowadays niggas, they got too much cush.
Yeah.
Like, man, like I had money cash up.
Yeah.
I'm way in Georgia. You know
if she do send some money, it's
going to my grandmother.
Yeah,
you know
then that might get
yeah. So that's why I was
like, 20 might turn into 15.
Man, 10. So they were like, it went like, man, like nowadays I feel like the kid got more platform to the point they ain't gotta do it. You know, the street don't.
Yeah.
The street, like, far as I feel like, the street running, like if you ain't in a family business doing that shit, you just gonna be the low baller.